NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Now a look at San Jose's starting lineup. They've got O'Neal. Stephen Curry's out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's McDaniel. And it's Jordan in at the 3, the small forward. And for Utah, Bogdanovich and Vanderbilt are the forwards. Sexton is out there with Conley. And it's Azubuike in at the 5 down low. Jordan outside. Curry deciding where to go with it from deep three-point range. Rebound by Azubuike.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. Maybe a step out of his range.
Now here is Conley. Shot clock at 6. Vanderbilt kicks to Bogdanovich. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Jazz passing it around. Curry against Conley. 6 on the shot clock. The tray. The Jazz again can't hit it. Now the Lions with it.
And for years, Mike Conley had an interesting title. The best player to never make an All-Star game. Well, that changed in 2021 when Conley was named an All-Star.
Over in the corner, Conley fires the 3, and the 3 ball is good.
And the mechanics of Conley's shot are rock solid, allowing him to take a shot with no hesitation.
Now here's Curry. Another miss by Curry. For Mike Conley, year 13 was lucky for him, going to that first All-Star game.
And that was the longest wait ever to become an All-Star. Conley, 33 at the time of that first selection, just shows you the work ethic of Mike, always trying to improve.
Conley's shot is off. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for San Jose. And Curry, here we go. Lays it up off the glass. Curry's got his second basket of the game.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
To the middle. Vanderbilt finds Conley. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Conley. 9 feet out. Count it. Conley's got 5.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
Here's McDaniel. Vanderbilt defending. McDaniel, no good. Utah leading. Bogdanovich passes to Conley. And Sexton has it in the corner. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet.
Man, he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow. You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Showing great burst of speed. Jordan drawing contact on that drive.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one drops. And some changes for San Jose. Ellis is checked in for McDaniel. And Smith subbed in for Stephen Curry.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
A shot by Clarkson, no good. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Lions. Here's Lillard, and then Lillard slams it in. Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
And, boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
The Jazz making a switch here. Markkanen's checked in. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Sexton. Markkanen, a screen on Lillard. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Unloads. The Jazz with another miss. Lillard against Markkanen. And then Lillard slams it in.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Markkanen passes to Sexton. There's a good screen. The Jazz with another miss.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
A nice shot by Jordan.
Raw strength that time from Jordan, able to fight off the contact and still get the shot up.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Jones checked in for Michael Jordan. Markkanen dishes to Clarkson. Here's Beasley. Out to Clarkson. That one's off. Still out of sync. San Jose leading by 6. Smith. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Kicks it out to Jones. Down low. With 1 on the clock. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And it looks like they are.
The previous play is
did he get the basket off in time?
Yeah, that's a tough call there with the naked eye. Fortunately, the league's replay center able to slow it down, zoom in, and check all the angles.
Exactly. Making certain the right call was made. They've done a great job of speeding the process and giving the officials the information they need.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt when looking at the replay that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. San Jose leads, leading by 10. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And when you consider how the Lions are going, guys, what are your thoughts?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Bogdanovich and Vanderbilt are the forward. And it's Conley, and it's Azubuike into the center, filling out the middle. That's the group for Utah getting going here in the second. Curry passes to O'Neal. Here's McDaniel. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Boy, I like that pass from O'Neal. He's got a great feel for the game.
Here's Alexander Walker. To the paint. Here's Vanderbilt. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Oftentimes, Clark, with Jared Vanderbilt, his impact isn't reflected in the box score.
Yeah, you know, that's a good point, Kevin. He puts up solid rebounding numbers, but I think it's his defense, which is his greatest attribute. He's a lockdown defender, and he's a high-energy hustle guy who plays with a lot of edge and tenacity, and that has value on just about any team. Nice timing on that rejection from Shaq, demonstrating why you got to take him seriously as a defensive player when he's lurking near the bucket inside.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
And the Lions decide to take their first time out here. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. On its way from Curry for 2. Rebound by Azubuike. Azubuike's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now the pass to Alexander Walker. Azubuike up top. He dishes it to Conley. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Jones. Here's Smith. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Oh, smart decision by Smith pays off there. He commits to the shot, and now he's also headed to the line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Lewis checked in for San Jose. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Fontecchio. His 3-pointers off the mark. San Jose leading by 8. Here's Smith, and Smith with the stuff.
Defense probably not going to give him this opening again because Smith went way up there that time.
And it's Utah's ball. Pass to Azubuike. Curry against Conley. They set the pick. They get it again. And it's San Jose with the ball. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Smith, no good. Here's Alexander Walker. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Curry outside. Unable to get that one. Now the Jazz take it the other way. And the Jazz call time here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And some changes for San Jose. Ellis comes in for McDaniel. And it's Jordan in for J.R. Smith. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And Bogdanovich kicks to Clarkson. Passes it to Fontecchio. 6 to shoot. This one for 3. Another miss by Utah. And so Ellis will bring it up for the Lions. To the inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, showing off some athleticism. Man, does Lewis have some bounce in his step.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Another miss by Utah. San Jose leading by 10. Here's Jordan. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Pass to Fontecchio. Nice ball movement by Utah. The jump hook. The shot is good off the backboard.
Well, Clarkson doesn't do huge assist numbers, but he won't waste a wide open opportunity.
Here's Lewis. Buries it down low. Lewis has got his second basket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Dishes it to Clarkson. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Pass breaks San Jose. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
For a rookie, Jordan shows such impressive vision. If he sees a guy with a better shot, he's giving him the ball.
Clarkson outside. Sexton up top, guarded by Curry. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Jazz shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls.
And the aggressiveness Sexton plays with is infectious. He motivates his teammates to play just as hard.
And Sexton drops them both. There's 14 seconds left in the first half. Ellis finds Jones inside. Shaq misses. 1 second left. The shot missing. And so it's San Jose with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers. We've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You have to like what we're seeing from J.R. Smith.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And it's time for an injury report. We've got a chance to check up on Rudy Gay's status. David?
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from the Jazz's head athletic trainer. He's getting looked at now for what the team is saying is a collapsed lung. Obviously something that is very serious and something they don't take lightly. There's no shot of him coming back in this one, and in fact, he might be sidelined for a longer time period. And that is not what his team wanted to hear, Kevin.
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sidelines.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
And the Lions looking at who they've got out there. Stephen Curry's out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Jordan. Then it's O'Neal. And it's McDaniel at the power forward. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And there's the pass to Azubuike. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Azubuike's got 6 points.
And there's the patience you want to see from Sexton. Eyes up and finds the open man.
Smith checked in for San Jose. San Jose leading by 12. Curry passes to Smith. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 9 points for Smith.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
Here's Agbaji, covered by Smith. Conley left side. Shoots over Curry. Conley gets the bucket. 7 points in the game.
Terrific instincts on offense. Love how Conley lets the game come to him naturally.
Here's McDaniel. Vanderbilt with the block. Here's Bogdanovich. San Jose grabs the miss. A drive by Jordan. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Lions lead by 14.
So quick, so fluid, so good. Jordan slips inside and knocks it down.
Conley, the pass to Agbaji. Vanderbilt, a screen on Smith. The shot's good from Vanderbilt.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Smith. The dish to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Oh, the dish from Smith. Great basketball play by J.R.
Utah calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Here he goes. Conley grabs the miss. Utah trails by 14. To the paint. Here's Markkanen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Markkanen can give you, Greg, a solid defensive effort at both the 3 and the 4.
And Kevin, many thought Markkanen was a defensive liability, but give him credit, worked hard to prove he wasn't. And while not a superb defender, he has become a plus defender for this team.
Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Utah. Ellis, he's checked in for San Jose. Jones comes in for Jordan. Pass to Clarkson. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Outside Conley, beyond the arc. And no good that time. And so Ellis will bring it up for the Lions. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me.
Treated the rim like it stole something from him.
Passes it to Clarkson. 1:05 left to play in the third. Outside Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Curry. Conley gets the bucket. Conley's got 4 this quarter.
Fantastic at capitalizing from those spots. Conley has a dynamite-looking jump shot.
It's Curry outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Utah trails by 15. Clarkson outside. Looking for Markkanen. He gets it there. And Ellis with the block. Smith against Conley. Nice shot by Smith.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Markkanen down low. Ellis on him. Markkanen finds Clarkson. It's good from long range. Clarkson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Smith outside. Plays it up and banks it in.
That defense is not going to bother Smith at all. He's no stranger to having to work through some contact.
Here's Clarkson. Good D by Jones. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Lions lead by 16. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Bogdanovich and Vanderbilt are the forwards. Malik Beasley out there with Sexton. And it's Azubuike in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group right now for Utah. Azubuike is screen on Lillard. And here's Sexton. Beasley outside. And out of bounds as San Jose gains possession. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Beasley. San Jose leading by 18. Lewis dishes to Jordan. And stolen by Bogdanovich. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Sexton. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
Nice look there from Bogdanovich. The shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
Here's Lewis. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And there it is for him.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And the Lions call time here. And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Shaq.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
He got an extra boost from the grief these fans were giving him here tonight. They were riding him hard all night, and he ate it up. Some guys just like being the villain, I guess. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Here's Lillard. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for San Jose.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Bogdanovich against Jordan. And Bogdanovich kicks to Sexton. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Azubuike. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Lewis. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Growing up in Baltimore, you know Reggie Lewis is used to that type of ball down low.
The Lions making a switch here. Curry's checked in. Utah trails by 21. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Passes like this demonstrate Conley's unselfishness as well as his desire to get his guys going on offense.
And the basket by Curry.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
And the Jazz call time here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And the Lions with some changes. Jones checked in for Jordan. And J.R. Smith's subbed in for Lewis. Smith against Sexton. Outside Conley. Down low. Azubuike. Good. Azubuike's got 6 here in this quarter.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the final quarter. Curry can't get it to go. O'Neal passes to Curry. Some nice ball movement by San Jose. From deep. Rebound by Azubuike. Utah trails by 19. And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That's his first foul. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group.
Substitution on the court.
On defense, the Lions. 1:22 left in the 4th quarter. And Sexton has it in the corner. 4 on the clock. Ring shot on the way. Here's Markkanen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Really good to see Markkanen be aggressive inside. He's excellent at drawing the attention of the defense and then forcing them to foul him.
And he makes both free throws. San Jose leading by 17. Here's O'Neal. Here's Curry. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for 1 more at the line.
That's his first.
Smart positioning by Curry. That's how he beats bigger guys to rebound.
Free throw no good for Curry. And 1:01 left to play here in the 4th. Poked away. Smith with it. Beasley covering. Shaq kicks to Jones. Back to O'Neal. He can't hit that time. And Utah the other way now. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the bonus will go to the free throw line.
And that was the last thing they needed. Now the clock is stopped and they put them on the line.
Yeah, and I'm confident Coach was reminding everybody, don't foul at the start of that possession. Obviously, he didn't get the message. Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
And Beasley has the ball here for Utah. It's an 18-point game. And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 26 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Lillard, an easy 2 points on the layup. And the Lions lead by 18.
And there's an edge to Lillard's game. He's fearless, and you can see it when he's finishing in traffic.
Outside, Sexton. On its way from Beasley for 2. Misses off the left iron. So it's San Jose picking up the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.